We just made this KiwiCo kit. It's a floor sweeper. And it just so happens to pick up Nerf stuff quite well.
But I just did two at one time.
So I think we should make a remote control version that can actually pick up all the stuff in the house. Like all the Nerf darts and all the Nerf balls. So this uses foam, which I think is actually more intentional than it is material needs. I mean, they're using foam because it's cheap and easy to cut and pack, and assemble, I should say. But I think the foam is really smart because then it can bend away while it's scooping. If you watch it really closely, you can see sometimes it lands right on. That's pretty clean. See, it's even bending there, but it's still working. Like an actual broom with bristles. But I think we can make this remote control, make it a little bigger, wider, and put a cage back here so that they don't go flying out, because this will be going faster. Kind of like the RC mower, actually, where each side is independent. Each wheel is independent in the back. We'll put wheels on the back. And then this will be the same type of thing where it's moving under its own power. What's cool is that, so I don't know if you can tell, but the paddles are not sweeping. It's not under power, so it's not like sweeping the things. It's moving at the same, gosh, how do I say this? It's moving at the same rate as the ground. So like that paddle, it's almost like walking where your foot is down and your foot is not sliding against the thing, but it comes down and then flips back over. I guess I'm kind of saying that if the dart is here and this moves over it, the dart hasn't moved yet. It's still right here. And then it's there. It's really hard. I hope that came across. But we could make it this larger, and that would slow down the action because it would move slower, but it would still scoop. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Jeez. If we made this bigger, it would move slower, right? So you see how fast that is? If this was twice as big, it would be doing less rotations. The back wheels don't matter in relation to this. Remember this guy? Oh, that's cool. These are rubber. I was also thinking you could just use like strips of like brushes, or like a strip of brushes, and I can get them any length. You can order that stuff easy. But I could probably use all the electronics out of this. This I got at the dump. It had dog hair in it. I cleaned it out, but I won't use it in my house. It actually works. Doesn't need any repairs or anything. I did get new batteries for it already, and it actually works. I was using it to sweep up my shop, but my shop is never clean enough for that to clean. Just to set expectations, I don't know if I'll ever get to this project, but I like thinking through these projects. It adds to my portfolio of thoughts and ideas, and maybe this one never comes together, but it might add to another idea in the future. I fully intend to do this, or I'd like to do it, but that doesn't mean I'll ever have the time or the resources to do it. I don't know if I want my kids shooting darts and Nerf balls all over the house all the time. This would encourage that, wouldn't it? And even with this awesome cleaning mechanism, they're still not going to clean up. FPV camera. I'll just sit on the couch.